And that's stressful for a volunteer. So you mentioned people don't often know even what to ask.
Right.
So what should they ask?
Oh, they should ask about their own personal insurance. How am I covered? And most townhome associations have insurance that covers their own association, but then they should also have insurance that covers what it doesn't. So get a copy of the HOA policy. Find out what it's covering and what they need to cover. Make sure they're covered enough. A lot of times people, they don't have that proper coverage. A lot of times it's typically called HO6 policy. We've learned a lot of people don't have that.
HO6?
HO6. I don't remember the specifics of the whole thing, but in general, that's what a homeowner has at a townhome association to cover the difference.
Are you an expert at reading policies?
No.
Do you often read policies with people?
No. As a contractor, you should stay out of that.
So if you ask them, just know that we shouldn't do that.
No.
So who should they read that with if they can't understand it?
With their insurance agent. They should
Good one.
get things clarified with their townhome association and their agent, but then on their personal side, with their own personal insurance agent.
I don't know if I mentioned it. His name is Ryan Arvila, and this guy, I believe you. I think you want a core value for like trust. Was it trust?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But definitely humbly confident because he can't even remember. That's what I like about you.
I think
a regular guy.
I think he made that up.
I didn't make it up. I read those. So, talk about maintenance. How important is maintenance? I mean, obviously you talk about not having enough funds set aside or asking for enough funds to cover maintenance, but maintenance in relationship to maybe how we would help a multifamily
Sure.
unit with maintenance.
We commonly see these associations be reactive. When they have a leak, when they have something major, when something's falling apart, they react to that. And a lot of times people are stressed out, people are upset, people are frustrated. They're calling, they're emailing, the community manager is stressed, the homeowners are stressed, and it's not a good situation. Usually it costs more money, it's got to be done urgently. It's so much easier, more cost effective, and a better situation when they can be proactive versus reacting to issues. Proactive where we're doing a lot of preventative maintenance inspections. So we'll go out there and inspect it annually, and we'll go up on the roofs, we'll walk around the homes, the buildings, we'll look at windows, we'll look at siding, we'll look at decks, we'll look at anything that could be a safety concern, something that might leak, something that maybe should be replaced. We'll even look at things that we might not even necessarily do for work. If they have a driveway that's sinking down, we'll make note of that. We'll do a lot of easy repairs if we're up on the roof and we can seal things off to keep water out, unsealed nail heads, a shingle that might be loose, get that sealed back down. Openings in a wall around maybe air conditioning line, seal that up.
You're doing inspections with them, and then our team is going out and actually making repairs. So we're doing a lot of repairs.
We'll actually just went on one with coworker Tyler here the other week. We're going to go on another one on Monday, and we just sealed things up while we're out there. So if it's more major and it takes more materials and more time to reschedule later, or maybe we need to provide them a price for a larger project.
At least just for clients, or you're doing this for anybody?
Well, preventive maintenance would be a client, to be something that we have an agreement annually to take care of, to look at. And then also we provide them a report. The report will educate them on what we found, what we fixed, some items that they should really be aware of and maybe they should budget for in the future, make sure it's in their budget. And then also it fulfills their requirements. A lot of, most HOAs in Minnesota, from what I understand, are required to actually follow through with preventative maintenance as of 2019. So we help fulfill that as well.